You know, I always create awareness, telling ladies, especially ladies, because you people are vulnerable. That's why I always create this awareness. The country is not the way it is again, the way you people think. This is not like before. You just say, okay, a guy told me, let me go and visit him, let's make a date. The country is not like that again. This poverty has generated a lot of evil in this youth and men's hearts. I'm telling you, this is not the time you just decide to say, let me go and visit a man, let me go and visit a guy, let me go and visit a boy on your own. No. Before you do such thing, do thorough investigation. Nigeria not be the way it be again. Do thorough investigation about that person. Try to have a lot of picture of that person. Try to know the place he's living before you decide to visit. And if you want to visit, make sure your family member know about. And immediately you get there, use your phone to snap that person. Use your phone to make a short video and send to someone that is closer to you. And even make that person feed, let him know that you have made some videos about him, that you have some details about him that you have sent outside. Because of that, he will change his mind, any evil mind he have against you. Please don't visit a man like that. The country is not like that again. People are desperate too much now. Please, look at this lady. He said they want to go and visit someone in Ekbe. Now his sister asked her, who? He said, you will not know the person. You will not know the person. He told the friend too. The friend said, oh, say you will not know the man, you will not know the person. Okay. When he get there, he called the friend. He said, well, now we are in somewhere drinking. The friend said, enjoy yourself. He said, later, I think around 7 to 8 in the night, he put out a distress call to that her friend. Say, please, they have locked me in one room. Now, if you don't hear from me, that means I've bye. Now they begin to look for that lady before they involve police. The worst part now is this. After they involve police do the investigation, they're able to make arrest. They make arrest, but now. When I say but now, you understand. Watch video.
Got missing on the 25th of October 2025. On that very day, she told me she was going to visit a friend at Ekpe. And I asked her who is the friend. She said I wouldn't know who the friend is. The same thing, she also called a friend of hers that stays within the vicinity and told her the same thing, that she's going to visit a friend at Ekpe. The same question I asked her who the friend is, the same thing the friend also asked. He said we will not know who the friend is. So the friend I said, okay, say we'll go and come back. When we come, we'll discuss. She said, okay. So she got to Ekpe on that very day around after 5 to 6. She called the friend that she has gotten to the place, and the friend asked her if she have seen the person she went to visit. She said yes. Getting to some hours later, she also called the friend again that they are in a place drinking. The friend had told her, enjoy. Getting to around after 10, on that the same 25th of October 2025, she put a distress call to her friend and told her that she is in danger and she's locked in a room. And she told her friend that if the friend did not get to hear from her again, that means they've killed her. The friend now called on the 26th, which was on Sunday. I was in church. She called, I received the call. So she asked what actually happened. That is my sister back? I told her no, that my sister is not back. She now said this was what my sister told her. So it was late on that very Sunday, 27th, which was the next day, which was on Monday. So immediately we switched over to the police station. We went to Ekpe police station. Ekpe police station The people there said it is Makinde that will handle it because that is where she resides. So coming back from Ekpe that very day was late already. We didn't go. So got into the next day, which was on the 28th. I and my kid brother went back to Makinde to tell the IPO about our movement, which was on that Monday. So she now said, okay, we should wait for the DPO to come since the DPO went for a meeting. So we waited for the DPO and the DPO came. They started with the call log expansion and before we did the tracking and the arrest. And this thing took almost a month and a day. The suspect was being arrested on the 26th of November, 2025. An IPO was assigned to the case. The first thing that the guy said when they arrested him at Makinde was, he first of all denied that he did not know her. Then later he said yes, she came and she left. Later he said she came and he gave her money for Uber. So there are different statements that he's saying. Then when we now got to, when they transferred the case to State Command, what he told the OC and the IPO there was, yes, she came and he saw her off to an halfway and he turned his back and asked her to follow a direction that she's going to see a bus there that will lead her to where she was going to. And when the IPO, they said they interrogated him, so he channeled it to be an accident. An accident that happened on the 25th of October. He didn't bother to go and report to the nearest police station. And what the IPO told us that on that very day that she had an accident, a trailer came and crushed her into two. If a trailer crushed into two, will it be only one leg? Won't the hand be there? So that is what is now looking like a suspicious plan they are trying to cook up. If the guy said it's an accident, it's an half leg, a full leg. So where is the remaining part of the body? And when they went there, my kid brother said, the DPO at Ekpe said they have not recorded any accident scene for the past 1 month. And the road safety also said they have not recorded any accident scene. So how come that leg is on the highway? Just an half leg. It was the hotel she went to meet the person she went to visit, of which the guy confirmed it that it was their family hotel that she came visiting him. And what the guy was saying was she was tipsy and he locked her in a room. So how come somebody that he locked in a room have the access to leave the room? And the question I asked the IPO, was the door damaged? He said no. Was there any infrastructure on the door? He said no. All these questions is what we have been asking the IPO, of which they are deviating from it and they're telling us it is an accident. Fine, it is an accident. So how come did she leave the room that was locked into the express? Secondly, if you said it's an accident, where is the remaining part of the body? How come it was only an half leg that was being seen on a highway after a month and a day? That's why I'm calling on the Nigerian police. I'm calling on the Commissioner of Police. I'm calling on the IG of the police to look into this matter. And half leg is not a full leg after a month and. So where is the remaining part of the body? That is what we have been asking. They said they are done with their investigation. They should tell us where the remaining part of the body is. Does it not look as if there is a conspiracy in this matter? As they say, police are our friends, so that we'll have this assurance that truly police are our friends. But in a case like this, I think there is a biased mind that has been happening.